So a new day, new job. Today we're tackling re-bricklaying the chimney stack, the chimney void. And we just got back from the builder's merchant. We got some sand, cement, some more VAR, and we should have enough materials now to finish the cosmetics of the walls and, like I say, re-rendering it for paint. So I'll just tell you what we're going to be doing. So it's not going to be that much of a challenging job. You can see I'm just banging half bricks in all the way up. And then we'll just use the rough file to get rid of these little edges here. And then we'll be able to just put the VAR straight on, block all the wires up and make all the things meet. These little pogs here might be easier just getting some bits of crap really and sticking them in. There's no point trying to put half bricks into size because it's not really going to make much difference. And then when we get to the top, depending on if I want to take this one out or not, it's not going to protrude lower than the future profile. Might be worth keeping it in, but you can see from the attic downwards, we've put some insulation to stop any wildlife coming through, like owls or pine martens, things like that. Also draft protection as well. So let's see how we get on. Okay, a bit of a progress report. We've spent the morning doing the chimney, as you saw in the video. Managed to get a small one proper wedged at the top there to block the insulation off, and then just kind of made it a bit of a flat edge with the cement. So we've gone up the edge with a really rough file, and it's pretty flush, ready for the new patch to be done with the render. So I'm going to be on with locking the wires in with just a plasterboard adhesive because it's really sticky, and with the lime plaster or the cement, it's just a bit too wet, so the wires keep popping through it. But with the plaster adhesive, it's a lot more viscosity, it's a lot more thicker, so it'll hold it in place, do a bit more blobs. And I can't take out the rest of these two posts. I've done the first one a few minutes ago above the aircon unit. So I'm also going to do the plaster adhesive blobs on these wires at the top. You can see some of them are nail clipped, but this log here is actually holding up this light. So a couple of clips, a bit of daub, and it should be okay. If I need to take the lampshade off to help with the weight, that's fine as well, because we can't finalise anything over there until the suspended ceiling is built. So whilst I'm on with a bit of daubing, Anisha has been going over the existing scratch coat of the paint and just getting rid of the grittiness with the sandpaper, and it gives it a really nice smooth finish, doesn't it, Anisha?
Yeah, so because they've got years and years and layers of lead paint built up on them, and we didn't want to over sand and overexpose ourselves. We put the first coat on and then went over and sanded out any kind of rough bits that were
like grainy bits, yeah.
Yeah, so now it's like this is the second coat and it's a lot more high shine. This has already had two coats, and specifically along the bottom tread, I want it to be super high shine because I want it to be as easy to clean as possible.
Yeah, any gritty bits is just going to catch the dust and cause a nightmare in the future. So that's the plan. Let's see how far we get. beams are down now. All that's left for the rest of the day is to maybe make them one more lime var mix to go up the chimney, because that cement's gone off. It's absolutely boiling outside, so we've had the doors open and all that hot air is coming in and making everything dry super quick. The second coat, what Anisha's been doing on the paint, is looking really, really smooth. And yeah, like I said, the cement's going off. The daub adhesive, the plasterboard adhesive, that is locking in the wires. So you can see what I meant going up. And then I managed to do a load more clips, hold up all the wires, and all the beams are out. So for the next plan, we're going to rake out all the cracks. You can see, like, just basically all the cracks above the doors, like top half of the hallway now. Maybe tomorrow or the next few days. We're busy on Tuesday, busy on Wednesday, possibly in the Pavlikeni region at Bex and Johnny's, not too certain yet. Maybe midweek for that. But we're still hoping to get the hallway at least ready for painting, excluding the hallway, the ceiling, sorry, this weekend. So that's the mission. So stay tuned. And yeah, let's see how much we get done for the rest of the day. So all around, pretty successful afternoon. We've managed to brick up and render that old chimney void. So I'll give you a little closer look and we'll head outside for the last few seconds of the video, because we've been outside, we planted some new things, and Anisha is currently out there just getting the last few hours of sunlight. So we've done a hand sand. It's not the final coat, but you can see we're getting the edge pretty well. And then we'll just run our finger down the 90-degree angle to make it a nice rounded corner. So pretty happy with it so far. Anisha's done all the second coat around all the doors and the door casings, looking really, really smooth. And like I say, she's just outside now, so let's go see what she's up to. Anisha, what have you planted this afternoon?
Cucumbers.
And you got pockets full of peas.
And these are the ones that I'm going to keep for seed because they've gone bad on the plant. I don't know if they'll be any good, but
Worth a shot, innit?
I'm going to try it. So I was just looking at the mess.
Yeah.
Have you seen the size of this? That's about to open.
Yeah. So we put the gala melons and the other melons in these freshly hoed areas here. So the gala melons is 1, 2, 3, and the normal melons is 1, 2, 3 as well. So fingers crossed on them. Oh my. Is that good or bad?
It's bad. Carrots are biannuals, so we should have 2 years before they go to seed, but it must be the extremes of conditions.
Oh well. Another successful pointer on the garden. We had loads of rain recently that you saw in the last video where we got trapped at the shop. All the babies that we transplanted that same day, yeah, actually survived. I think there's maybe 1 or 2 that are looking a bit worse for wear, but all the cherry tomatoes are looking super good, especially this one on the end here. Oh no, there, that's a weed. And yeah, 99% of the peas are coming in. Not many pods left, just a few around there. But like Anisha says and just showed you then, they're looking, getting a bit scabby and not really high quality, so we're going to use the rest for seeds.
I got a bit overexcited and I thought the big leaves meant that there was big carrot underneath.
Oh my. So you just Baby, we can eat that. I don't think it's going to win any...
prizes.
Not any prizes, no. So that sums up today. Like I say, for the next few days we're busy, but we've told you what the goal is for before the weekend, getting that hallway sorted out. So going to be pretty busy, so keep an eye on the channel, and if you've watched the video so far and enjoy it, don't forget to hit that bell and subscribe. It really does go a long way and really means the world to us. So thank you very much for watching, and ciao for now.
Ciao!